Hi friends, I am Uday Sagar Kandpal and I welcome you back to yet another lecture on Java using NetBeans IDE. So the topic for today is calculating the simple interest of a given principal amount and calculating the final amount from that given interest in a given duration. So as we know that the formula for simple interest is P into R into T divided by 100, where R is in percent. Here, those who do not know, please note it in your practice sheets. So before beginning, I would like to ask all my new viewers to please subscribe to my channel and please comment and share on my video and press the bell icon for notifications. So let's begin. Interest calculator, let's name it. So let's create a function public static double calculate interest, and let's pass the principal amount as P and double rate as R and double time as T. So we just need to return P into R into T divided by 100. I have written 200, so I just need to remove 2 and write 1. So since all are double, we will get the answer in double. If we want to calculate it year wise, we need to calculate it in a separate function, and I will write print interest year wise and create a loop to calculate. So let's create a loop for int I equals to 1, I is smaller than T, I plus plus, and I should be smaller than equals to T because we are calculating till the year and we just need to print. So we will print the entire. So I have just printed the entire value P into R into I divided by 100, it should be for each year. Now since this is a print function, we will need to convert this to void, and now the functions are complete. Now let's create the implementation using the public static void main. So PSVM. So let's calculate using the first function calculate interest. Now, so this is the calculate interest function. Now let's create the principal of 1000, the rate of 5% per annum, and time period of 1 year. Let's calculate. Let us now create another function or call another function, so we'll create another implementation. So this time we will calculate using the print year wise. So we just need to remove the S out since it will print automatically. Year 150. Now since we have printed for only 1 year, it is printing 1, but if we take it to 10 year and this function also to 10 year, then you should see year 150, year 200, year 3 150, year 4 200, year 5 250, year 6 300, year 7 350, year 8 400, year 9 450, and year 10 500. So you can see it is each year 50 rupees or 50 whatever the currency it is. So we need to calculate the net interest payable per year as well as the total interest. So the net payable interest, this year would be equal to P into R into 1 divided by 100 and interest paid till date equal to P into R into I minus 1 divided by 100. So let's run this function. So net payable interest this year is 50 and interest paid till date is 0. Year 2 net payable interest this year is 50, interest paid till date is 50, and so on. We can format the indentation of the code. We have seen that the interest is fixed for each year and the total interest is added. So 50 rupees is per year interest and it adds to 500 rupees in 10 years. So now let's calculate the amount that needs to be paid, or the amount that would be after calculating the interest. So public static double get amount, and we just need to pass on the same parameters, double P double R double T. So we just need to return P plus get or calculate interest P into R into T by 100, that is. So this is the principal plus this. Also we need to print in the amount year wise the total interest finally. So total interest after T years equals to calculate interest P into R into T. That is done. So now let's print out the amount also. So amount is equals to get amount P, that is 1000, R, that is 5, and T, that is 10. So let's print. So it is printing the simple interest as 500, then there is year wise printing of all the interest, and then there is total amount after 10 years, and then the total amount payable is 1500. So thank you for watching my video. Hope you like it. Bye bye.